Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Puzzle Quest as Saneko. This is episode 63, and in the last episode we've been over like the last two episodes we've been like doing a fetch quest for the giants because they've been stealing shit from each other, and we've been returning this shit. And that's kind of silly because we're returning stuff one way the other way. Yeah, let's just keep doing this. Hopefully, I don't know how many there are going to be. Hopefully there's going to be some kind of closure after that, and not just like, well, okay, that's it. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing amazing here, so let's just get this. Is it safer? Yeah, it's safer. Hello, kitty kitty. My kitty wants to join the game, but she can't actually play, so she's just going to meow a bit. I'm not actually sure how well you can hear her. Like, cats are not like super loud, so it's not like dogs. And there's also game sounds. The thing is, like, because of the setup, I don't really know like how loud like I am versus the game until I watch the recording. During the recording, like, you talk whatever you talk, like you hear yourself by like internally in a way, and you hear the game by headphones. Well, I hear the game by headphones, obviously, not you. You're watching it on YouTube, assuming you're watching it. It's also possible that nobody's watching it. I'm just recording for myself. Yeah, I like this game, so I don't mind all that much. I feel like playing games when you're actually like. I kinda want both of that. Which one do I want more? Because this is a 4 of. No, let's do this. Because it will give him a free move, and I don't want to give him free moves for no reason. What was I even saying? Yes, so there's no way to actually like that would actually be interesting if YouTube had multiple audio channels, so you could like separately change the volume of a game versus microphone. Actually, like, I could, like, I'm not even recording the video file this way, but surely it should be possible to do the recording in a way that microphone is separate track from the game. Maybe that's something I should investigate, and then I could like change the volumes later. I don't think I need that, but like, for example, I could clean up. I could apply pretty aggressive. Noise cleanup on the voice channel, but not on the game channel or something, because I can't like post-process it in any way right now since it's already merged. So all the post-processing would apply to game as well, and that's probably, I don't know. It's maybe I should I don't really know about post-processing like video files and stuff. I'm just like recording like the way they suggested that's most sensible. Okay, so this is resistance that actually resists only flaming schools of all my things, and that's one I want to use now. Is it actually good? It's going to match this, and not much more. It's probably better if I like wait one turn by doing something silly like that. Oh, that's kind of horrible. And what's gonna happen if I do this? Okay, it's going to give him a 5-off, so let's not. What I was saying? Oh yes, so I'm just like doing the recording in the pretty naive way. Just whatever they suggested on, actually on Twitch website, they suggested OBS. And some people like imply I should just use the DX story or whatever. I don't really know. Like, recording is decent once I like set it up properly, which took a bunch of tries to actually get it to record properly in like high enough quality and set a microphone and so on in decent quality. So it wasn't trivial, but I'm okay with the quality now. Okay, I could get a 4-off or a 4-off, so let's get this 4-off. I can get both actually. So let's get both. This was an example of like I have all the manas, but you can still get some nice cascade. The cascade wasn't like amazing, it was something. He could get that, and I don't really care. I guess I care about this one more. Sadly, there's a briefly like a 5-star, but there's no more a 5-star now. Let's bolt him. And notice my energy levels, like how much I'm like how intensely I'm talking. It changes so much from a session to session. It's not like I'm tired or anything. I'm just like sometimes I'm talking very quickly and like about a lot of nonsense. Sometimes actually talking about the game. Yeah, talking about the game I'm playing. That's so strange. Why would you do that? That's just horrible. Like, there's no, like, when people record a bunch of episodes on YouTube, like, you don't actually see, like, because nobody records them one at a time, probably. Or at least it's very rare, because it would be very impractical. So people generally, like, record them in, like, in like, some series, like a bunch, like 5 or something in a row. But, like, you don't really see any indication what was the, like, the division between them, if they do proper breaks, instead of just, like, breaking, at like equal half an hour. Like some people like record like I don't know 2 hours and then like break it afterwards in post-processing. In which case you will see that, but that's kind of it's really annoying to watch this if you like see, if this is there's like no natural break and they break it like let's say mid-battle or something and you like you have to wait for like the next day to get the next episode. Like I mean this is most common when somebody just records this from Twitch. Because on or some other streaming thing where it's just live and then they just break it afterwards. Alright, let's have the boots. That's done.
Quest complete.
Oh, of course that's not done, more of them. I think I'm going to take a break from the oh yes. No, not that. Plus, let's get some more air. I guess I could get more fire as well. Get quests. Okay. Whoa! Okay, my cat was just sitting on my keyboard. Alright, let's take a look at this. Okay, I probably need a bit more money for it. Alright, that sounds entirely reasonable. Okay, so sadly, Cat likes to sleep on the keyboard, and this game doesn't use the keyboard for anything, so I didn't actually care about that, except, of course, for the small reason that you can actually use the keyboard to go through all the dialogues, so that's why the dialogues just disappeared very quickly. But it didn't matter all that much. They just want some random junk to finish the quest. It's just a fetch quest. Battle Medusa and search for runes. Let's battle Medusa. What does the Medusa has? 25% chance to cause poison, which does damage. Enemy loses 2 turns plus additional turns. Turns green into skulls and doesn't end the turn if green mana is high enough. It's something, but it's not like super amazing. Okay, let's do this. And let's get more manas, and so on and so on. I don't think I need a specific strategy for this battle. Like she has some disruption, but it doesn't seem like a super strong disruption. And I'm not sure there's an easy workaround for that. The thing is, if I lose the battle, I'm going to know what I should have done, unless it's like totally random nonsense. Sometimes you lose it by random nonsense, and in this case, you just kind of have to repeat this. And sometimes you lose it for a reason. It just feels a bit better because now this was at least a reason. Alright. Alright. So now we have 1 mana kind maxed up. And that's pretty far from maxima, but yeah, that's a nice chain of 4s. Alright, what next? And that's a troll ring. Okay, this is going pretty well. Troll ring is up. One of our mana reserves is full. We could get a bunch more. We could also get accidentally into mana drain. That's not mana drain yet, but yeah, there's not that much stuff on this board. So I should really take a look at Flaming Skull's situation. Oh, whoa, that's painful. 40% is a lot of resistance. So this would be decent Flaming Skulls, which would also make mana drain less likely. But this 40% chance is going to fail. Do I want to do that? And 60% chance is going to work. Alright, this worked. Alright, so guess it wasn't that amazing. Yeah, there are no like skull 4-offs or red 4-offs. There's still some random skulls. Alright, so I could do this. That would not cascade into anything useful. I could do this. It would not cascade into anything useful. And I could do this, and that would probably also not cascade into anything useful. So the choice seems to be pretty neutral. At least nothing obviously useful. Yeah, so one of them randomly. If there's no specific reason to do it one way or the other. Sadly, I have none of my mana reserves maxed out right now. The good thing is about this resistance, I can bolt her to death once I have manas up. That was not a good idea at all. Yeah, this is also going to give her skulls, and I kinda don't want that. I guess I could just blow this up. This is going to not give her skulls, but not give me anything good. Oh, come on. Oh well. That's just life reduction, and my life is very high, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to continue trying to get a bunch of manas at full. Maybe I should just try killing her fast. Yeah, oh yeah, so the yellow one is the one I don't actually need to be at full to like have infinite bolts. Actually, I don't need anything for it. Like, I just need those 2 manas for infinite bolts, so I should infinite bolt. It's going to be a bit weaker, but that's fine. Let's get some of that. Yeah. The thing is, even if you're trying to do infinite bolt, you're going to have a few turns when you have to do something else. Okay, and now I'm going to get really strong bolts. Petrified. 4 turns! That's brutal. Well, it's going to be brutal because she's going to train like extra turns after extra turns, and she's going to kill me this way. Wow, that's brutal. On the other hand, she's like 2 bolts away from dying, so in this way, it doesn't matter that much. And the bolt. Okay, that isn't too bad. Alright, so we have one of the 2 items. Brotherly love. Okay, so let's continue going. Did I siege this place? I don't remember. I'm going to do it later. Oh yes, I'm just going to go... Oh, I have to fight this bastard. Okay, guess I might have to level up my dude. Oh, come on! He stars! That'll be so lovely. Alright, I need to probably level up my wolf a bit, so it doesn't happen, like, nothing like that happens. So I wanted to go to a city fast, just so I can... oh my god, that's brutal. Just so I can get my last level of green, and that was the closest direction to a city, and I kinda assumed, apparently wrongly, is that going to... Yes, that's going to completely screw me. Oh, is it? Probably. Better not try. Yes, so that will completely screw me. In 2 ways simultaneously. As it is. What I was saying, yeah, so I was just trying to... I hope that I'll be able to evade this dude. there's so many dudes spawning on the roads that I prefer to evade them instead of like trying to like grind XP or anything silly like that. Alright, blowing this up would be a lot of points, but I don't have any red mana for that. How the hell do I not have red mana? Red mana is the one kind I should have in massive amounts all the time. Okay, reduces your enemy red mana by 5 and gives it to blue whenever... Oh, what? Okay, this is ridiculously powerful. Okay, this is going to be a very big problem because I cannot go around him. So I might actually have to go back, and it's going to be really difficult to like... It's basically an anti-wizard. Why is everybody an anti-wizard? I have never seen a character that's like anti-warrior or anti-anything else. It's always anti-wizards. This is a specifically anti-wizard character. It doesn't get any more anti-wizard than that. Okay, so let's get other manas up. Probably my easiest way, reduces your enemy's mana reserves by 3. What? All of them? For that cheap? So it minus 12 manas for 8 of his. And, okay. Oh, and he gets plus 5. So he pays 3 mana to reduce my 12, but fuck's sake. Reduces your enemy green mana to 0. What? Turns 1 skull into plus 5 skull, oh yeah, whatever. And destroy selected. I really have like no way to fight this dude. Unless I get like super lucky or something. I mean, this was like a good start for being super lucky, but it's still... Okay, I could Flaming Skulls now. Try to end it fast. Is that reasonable? Okay, he doesn't have any resistance. And the Flaming Skulls would do this. I guess I can't really keep my manas. I'm not going to like get the manas max and bolt him, or will I? I could burn him for a while. Okay, let's do it this way. Start this way. Yeah, like, I still need to be somewhat lucky here. Okay, I don't need this in any way. I guess I could get some red. Okay, so this is going to give him red manas. Let's get this. So, what's my plan now? So my plan is that if I keep some of my reserves maxed, does actually seem that likely, then I might actually get my mana back faster than he's taking away. This is kinda useless ability, so I hope he uses it more. The problem is that this is actually fucking with all my mana reserves simultaneously, so even if it's a relatively low level of fucking with me, it still completely disables my gem. So I'm going to hit him. And okay, let's get this for free. So yeah, so this is like a super disruptive enemy. I guess I could just mana burn him for a bridge. Okay, so he doesn't have any yellow now, so what can he do without yellow? And without green? Nothing. Everything requires green or yellow. Alright, so I have some short time where I can do something. If I max out one of my reserves, and he has green now. It's... yeah, I'm going to die. Even after a bunch of lucky situations, like, I'm fighting somebody who's specifically anti-wizard. And yeah, keep stealing my manas and like I can't get them back fast enough. And here's an idea that I could just get manas faster than he's taking them from me, but it doesn't seem to be working all that well. I'm gaining life back at some decent pace, but okay, I have 2 manas maxed. So that's yeah. So this is a relatively fast mana regain, but just relatively. It's not like amazing anything. Heatsink makes sense, but it's going to blow one of my mana reserves. A mana ban is not. So this is like a small disruption. Let's get some wasted move. Come on. I need a good deal of luck now just to finish this. Alright, so what can I do? I can get some green? Alright, so I have all the manas except the one that I mostly use, maxed out. It's actually not very amazing. I could heatsink him. And yeah, just seriously. Reduces your enemy's green mana to 0, that's so brutal. I'm not even a druid, so I don't really use that mana all that much, but... Wait, it just used for no reason? Like, I had 0 and he reduced it to 0. Oh well. If that's his thing, then that's his thing. Okay, that's going to be max and max. No, just one max. Okay, let's get more maxes then. As long as it's just like... As the fight is just this nonsense, I have some chance because my trolling is active, so... trolling is the biggest thing going for me right now. And also Mental Gem kinda counts somewhat works against him, but he can turn it off for almost free with this spell. He's not using enough. Like he's not using his ability to disrupt me very effectively. I could blow this up. I could bolt him, but no. Oh well, and he gets it for free. Alright. Nothing I'm giving my like enemy free manas for no reason. Alright. Alright, getting in free skulls, why not? What can we do? Okay, so I have two kinds of mana maxed out. So if I max out green somehow, it doesn't get disrupted, which doesn't seem very likely because it's not. That does nothing, and in such case, that's a relatively high risk thing. Come on. Okay, it's really hard to keep him off the manas. Okay, so if I get a bit more green, I could start bolting. Maybe I could start bolting already. Spell resisted. This is nice. And yes. So I could keep bolting, but the bolts are going to be weaker and weaker, but I have to kill him somehow. Alright, that was nice. That was also very nice. And let's fireball. Okay, so this is probably my best way, is just to finish it quickly. Alright, so... Bolt! Okay. That was okay if it was like a quest monster, but this was not a quest monster, just random dude standing on the road. Which means I really need to get my wolf to a higher level just so he can avoid monsters like that. Anyway, I'm just going to end the episode now. In the next episode I'm going to obviously go in this direction where the quests are. Well, where else? So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.